Hello there, beautiful dear soul ones. This is video number 6 of Essential Survival Tools. So in this video, I just want to talk about the importance of our morning routine and morning gratitude, evening gratitude, connecting to our guides and to our higher self, knowing that we're not alone. All right? So first of all, when we're sleeping, when we're in dream time, we go and we travel to different dimensions. And what can occur in dream time, we can either be receiving a lot of information, we may be going through great healing, we may be going through whole different lifetimes of experiences. But the point is that we are having these out-of-body, if you will, experiences. And so when we wake up back in this dimension, and it's really beneficial in the mornings to just ground back into ourselves. Oh yes, we're not in dream time. Let me feel my physical body, do some exercise, whether it's literally 2 minutes of just moving your body or opening up all your joints, or doing a 2-hour yoga routine, whatever it is that works for you, but doing something physical that gets us in our body. And then we can work on the mentality part, because we just came out of dream time. Okay, we worked on the physical. Okay, some meditation or some tuning in. Let's work on the mental part now, right? Now that we've felt back into our body, because if we go straight into meditation, we might just fall asleep again. Right? And then we can bring it to a soul level. What's my highest and greatest good? How can I feed my soul right now, which will be different for everybody? Maybe you like to have a little walk in nature, and that really feeds your soul. So in our morning routine, it is very beneficial to feed our body, mind, and soul. Either in that order mostly, but also being flexible. Depending on the energies of the day, how we feel in the day, we might switch it all up. Sometimes we might have a short morning practice. Sometimes it might be a 4-hour morning practice, whatever it may be. But the point is to ground ourselves back into the here, into the now, into our body, and into our knowing. And in our meditations, we can connect to our breath, our self-knowing, just our presence. And if you have it, connect to your guides, connect to your higher self. You're never alone. The answers are there. The more you practice, the deeper you go. So know that. Use that. Don't forget that. Yeah. And then giving gratitudes. So even before getting out of bed, I suggest taking a moment and just putting our hands on our heart and giving gratitude. What are you grateful for right now, today? And you could say something, an example. I'm grateful for another day of life, another breath, another day in the university of life, of new lessons to come. I'm grateful for my home. I have a roof over my head, food in my body. And I know that today is going to be an amazing day, and I'm going to learn a lot. So you're putting gratitudes, bringing yourself in the heart space. You're upping your vibration. Yeah, you're expanding your heart, ready for the day. And you're calling in the intention of the day. It's going to be a beautiful and amazing day. You're calling that in. And at night we can do the same. Just before going to sleep, if you want to be a true mystic, just before going to sleep, you can review the whole day. Review the whole day in your mind and just go through it and analyze it, observe it. What happened today? What could I have done differently? What did I learn? What did I not learn? Ooh, I noticed I burned myself when I touched the fire. Maybe tomorrow I will not touch the fire. Why did my hand burn when I touched the fire? Maybe fire is hot. Maybe it's too hot for my body. Things like this. So when we review the day, we can take a moment there and just catch any lessons that were there throughout the day, that in that moment in time when we were so consumed in that experience, we may not have noticed it. But once we reflect and overview our day, we may be able to see all these little lessons that we may have not picked up on if we didn't review. And then we can make a note of that. We can write about it. We can make a mental note of that. Just, oh, I realized that doesn't really work for me, touching fire. Make a note. Tomorrow, don't touch fire. And the next day, perhaps you still touch fire. And then you can make a note for the next day to not touch fire again. But like this, we can take an active role of learning within our lives. And then in the evening, in the night, just before going to bed, we can take another moment with our hands on our heart. And what are we grateful for today? Oh, today, what am I grateful for? I had a beautiful heart-opening experience with my friends. I'm grateful for my friends. I'm grateful that I had the most spectacular meditation with my higher guides. Thank you. And I'm grateful for going to that waterfall. And it could be as easy as just, sometimes we have simple days. I'm grateful for another breath of life, a soft bed, and some food in my stomach. And through this, through these 3 things, doing our gratitudes in the morning, setting intention, reviewing our day, and gratitudes in the night, we can really start to be the observer of our life and really see life as a university, and that we have a student role within it, if we so wish to, if you want to partake in that way. And that gives control back into your hands to decide how you want to shape your life. All right. So thank you for tuning in into this video. Perhaps see you in the next. Bye now.